Bruce Pearl
Together,
has stepped down
we
as
helped
Auburn's
ensure
head basketball coach
that
after
lifelong
11
dreams
seasons leading
became
the
possible,
Tigers.
became a reality for those that wore the Auburn jersey. Together, we brought championships to the Plains, 5 in the last 8 years alone. Together, we built a program with core tenets based on faith, family, and passion. And together, we made history. We did our best to give God the glory and to call on Him every chance we got.
We're going to San Antonio.
Being the head coach of Auburn basketball is the privilege of my life. The opportunity to join with so many of the great, legendary coaches of the past and the present. I'm truly grateful. 11 years ago, we planted roots here in Auburn, Alabama. And that won't change. God truly had a plan. But for me, it's time. I've been a part of college basketball for almost 50 years. And the truth is, it's time. I told myself
During his tenure, Pearl transformed the program, guiding Auburn to multiple NCAA tournament appearances, including a Final Four run in 2019.
Where I couldn't be the relentless competitor that you expected of me, that it was going to be time. And as hard as it is to say this, I reached the realization that it's time for me to step aside. My dad taught me to work hard. I was cutting grass at 5 and shoveling snow at 7. He told me that hard work wouldn't guarantee success. But without hard work, I wouldn't have success, and it was my choice. It's what I've instilled in my players. It's what I've instilled in my children and their families. And I'm so proud of all of them for working so hard and representing our family name. I've been asked before what I wanted out of my legacy. I've gone to work every day trying to reward you for giving me the opportunity to be your basketball coach and represent this unbelievable university. I hope in some way I've earned it. So after 30 years
praised Pearl
of
for
being
elevating
head coach,
Auburn basketball and set a national. Search for his replacement
lots of
is
sleepless
already
nights,
underway.
the anxiety, the pressure, and quite frankly, the fear of not being able to live up to the lofty expectations that we've established here at Auburn. I just feel that when I can't give 100%, it's time to pass the torch. You know, I tell my players, there's a pretty good chance that you're good at something. You had a pretty good teacher. And I've had some great teachers, starting with my dad, and extending to my first boss, Dr. Tom Davis, who saw something in me that I did not see in myself. And he gave me an opportunity to be his assistant coach at Boston College, Stanford, and University of Iowa. I'm so grateful that I got to Auburn in time to meet and get to know the legendary Pat Dye. One of my life's greatest achievements was that I was able to get to know Coach and earn his respect and trust as an Auburn man. I can't look back at my time here at Auburn without thanking so many people. At Auburn, Jay Jacobs, Jay Gouge, and the Board of Trustees that was here at that time, back in 2014, they gave this coach another chance. Our current leadership, President Dr. Chris Roberts, the current members of the Board of Trustees, John Cohen, my athletic director, and the incredible team that he has built. Our many loyal supporters, too many to name, who believed in us before it became fashionable, who gave us the patience at first to know that we had a ways to go to build a championship program. The SEC, Commissioner Mike Slive, Commissioner Greg
Pearl's
Sankey,
departure marks
and your
the end of
leadership.
an era for Tigers fans
Thank
who
you
credit
for
him with
believing
raising the team's
that
profile
Auburn
in the
men's
SEC
basketball
and on the national stage.
could be among the best in our incredible conference. I'd also like to thank Boston College, my alma mater, Stanford University, where I was first an assistant coach, the University of Iowa, where I rose to be an associate head coach. And then, of course, the University of Southern Indiana, where I was a head coach for the very first time, won a national championship in 1995. The University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee, we gave me my first Division I opportunity. The University of Tennessee, and the many coaches, student athletes, friends, administrators.
Pearl's departure marks the end of an era for
journey.
Tigers fans who credit
The
him
many
with
media
raising the
members
team's profile in
who
the
spent
SEC
time
and on the
covering our
national stage.
practices,
This is Global
not
News
used
Affairs.
to
Subscribe,
what
like,
an
and
open
share your
practice
thoughts below.
would really look